So what if I teach my students about the archetypes of the mind using the All of Me program and it still doesn't work? Let me ask you something. Have you ever introduced a new subject to your students and you've had some resistance because they don't know what they're doing at first? This is very normal. Just like introducing fractions. Students at first are going to think, that's too hard, I don't want to do that, I don't know how, and they're going to want to shut down from it. This is a brand new subject. Teaching them about their mind is changing the way they think about themselves and even their identity. So there is going to be some resistance at first. Just like with every new subject, we teach a little bit every day. We start using the language a little bit more every day. We implement it into our classroom and it becomes a language that everyone's using. Maybe even our whole school can start using it so that we can be on the same page as our students. Now, some students at first, of course, are going to say things like, it doesn't work, I don't like it, I don't understand it, whatever they're going to say. There's going to be some resistance. I've seen it in adults, being a life coach. There's always resistance to changing who we think we are at first. Our inner critic may be saying things like, this is silly, like I don't want to do this is boring, this doesn't make sense, this isn't going to work for me. So when your students start saying these things or having these thoughts, you can actually address it by asking them, what is their inner critic saying about this already? And is their inner critic already resisting changing and thinking better and feeling better? That's one way that I've got students to already see that, oh, I am resisting this. My inner critic's saying I don't want to stand up and share because I'm nervous. It helps them already identify the thoughts that they're having and that they have a choice over what those thoughts are. Some students also may take a few more lessons than others until they start even talking the same language or even taking on any of these skills. That is okay. Everyone can implement this in their own time. As long as you are consistent in this program, just like any subject, your students will start saying the things like, oh, my inner critic was saying this, or my inner child's feeling this way. Some students may even still say this doesn't work for them. As teachers, I know that we can adapt to any situation and we can trial new things. It's about changing our language and changing the way we're helping our students learn a particular subject. So the All of Me program actually gives you many different ways to teach this. We break our thoughts up into the characters of the mind and help students disassociate from the feelings of the thoughts they're having by seeing that their thoughts may be coming from characters inside their mind. We do this through journal prompts, guided meditations, lesson plans, and videos that students can watch to see on the screen, oh, I do that, I speak to myself that way, that's me, but maybe I don't have to, maybe I could choose a better feeling thought from a different character of my mind. If you would like to learn more about the All of Me program and how to help your students break up their thoughts into the characters of the mind, simply visit www.mindfulproductioncompany.com. See you there.